we have our next contestant, please? Will you tell our panel what your name is, please, and where you're from?
My name is Mrs. Walker.
Where are you from, Mrs. Walker?
Syracuse, New York.
Mrs. Walker of Syracuse, a very nice lady. We've been chatting backstage. Now, Mrs. Walker, if you will whisper your secret to me, your friends and the rest of our listeners would like to know what it is. Well, now, that is unusual, isn't it? To help classify Mrs. Walker's secret, I will tell you it concerns something she has. Bill, we will start with you.
Mrs. Walker, this object, is it an object?
Yes.
Is it alive?
Yes.
Does this thing that you have 4 legs?
No.
No.
Does it have 2 legs?
No.
Does it have more than 4 legs?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going along on a presumption that this is not a basketball team you have. Does this thing have more than 6 legs?
Yes.
Yeah.
A wild guess before they buzz me, is it a centipede? And no, you would. No, I would withdraw the question.
All right, there's $20 for you, Mrs. Walker, and we go to Jane Meadows, please.
This thing, Mrs. Walker, that has all these legs, is it unusual for a woman to have?
Is it unusual for a woman to have this?
Yes.
Legs?
Yes. You said legs. Lots of legs.
Women have legs.
Women have more than 6 legs? Women he knows. Would it be more likely for a man to have this unusual thing? No?
No.
Did you, by any chance, buy this thing yourself? Did you win it in a contest? Would it help me to know how Mrs. Walker got this unusual?
I'll rule that question irrelevant. There's $40 down and $40 to go. And we go to Henry Morgan, please.
Did we cover whether this is alive?
Yes.
Is it more than one of it?
Is there more than one of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are these people?
Yes.
Are they related to you?
Yes.
Are they children of yours?
Yes.
Are you mad at me? Do you have a lot of children?
Yes.
Oh, then are we going for the number of children you have?
No, that is, the mere number is not the secret, Henry.
Oh, is it how many you had at one time? Well, that's a number, of course.
Partially.
Oh, is it something like you had twins twice? Is it in that neighborhood?
It's in that neighborhood, and a very nice neighborhood it is.
Well, did you have twins 3 times, or did you have triplets twice?
She is the mother of 2 sets of triplets. And before I tell you more about the statistics on this, which are pretty fantastic, I'm sure you'd like to meet the kids. They're charming. First, here are the 14-year-old triplets. They are Peter and Patricia and Paul. Hi, kids. And then here is the younger set of triplets. Here are Mary, Martin, and Margaret Ann. And did you ever see 12 bluer eyes in all of your life? Now, as a point of information for all of you ladies in our audience, the odds against your having 1 set of triplets are 12,551 to 1. But after having that first set, the odds against having another set actually grow smaller. And yet, the way it works out, the odds against having two sets of triplets are 78,770,076 to 1. Or in other words, it's a lot easier to get a perfect bridge hand. Now, Ms. Walker, here is the money that you have won. Here is a carton of Winston's for you. And for the children, by the way, the three youngest youngsters in the front, as a happy coincidence, tomorrow is their birthday. And we have a little gift for the children, Mrs. Walker, for all six of them. Here are United States savings bonds for each of them to help them get a bank account started. Thank you very much for being with us. Goodbye, kids. And she has three more at home who just wandered along by themselves, each one by one, making a grand total of 9. Now then, panel, I see by my instructions the familiar green card that says send panel out, which means that you go out and wait until you are called. Do not take blindfolds with you. Now, in just a moment, we will meet our guest for tonight.